Oh, hey, we got a pretty cool case of plantar fasciitis today. Ever heard of that? Yeah, you probably have it. The person that's watching this. I'm gonna laser the S out of it. I don't know why I said that, but I'm gonna use my super advanced class 4 laser on it. And I'm super excited about it. I haven't really dedicated that much time to talking about it, but this thing heals anything it touches. And I'm really excited about it. So I hope you enjoy. There's more to come about this laser, but right now I'm just kind of playing around with it and trying to incorporate it into my already practice. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Peace. So Vivian here has some foot pain. Both feet, right?
Yeah.
Equally?
Yeah, equally.
Okay. And you feel it mostly in the morning when you start walking, or what?
Yeah, in the morning it hurts more, and then throughout the day it lessens up.
Okay, so that's textbook plantar fasciitis. So it started hurting, then she signed up for a half marathon. Awesome. And then just probably destroyed it even more. And how long ago was that?
That was May of last year.
Okay. And has it been better, worse, or the same since?
It's gotten worse, but if I massage it out or stretch it more, and wear the insoles, it gets better. But
okay.
I can't wear the insoles too long because they hurt my feet too.
Yeah, and I have my own opinions about those insoles.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that in a sec, but I need to massage out this muscle here. So, flat feet isn't something that you get, something that you're born with.
Mm-hmm.
And your body has worked around that your entire life. So the way your knees move, the way your hips move, the way your pelvis moves, the way your back moves. It's all designed with the fact that you have flat feet in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment we start doing these orthopedic, super expensive by the way, insoles, when I think about that, maybe we're going to create more of an arch in her foot. Wow, cool. That's great, I think. I don't know. I guess that's what the goal is. Maybe to have extra support. But it's going to change the way your knees move and your hips and your pelvis.
Mm-hmm.
And not always for the better. You might have more unnecessary stress on your knees and your hips. Mm-hmm. Because you're wearing those insoles. So just be careful. Once you wear them and your foot starts getting better, that's when I would probably try to wean off of it and take it off.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wearing the insoles when you're running or something like that, your knees and your hips will start to break down. I promise you. I've seen it, and it is a thing. Mm-hmm. So just keep that in mind. That's just my opinion. That's not proven.
Yeah.
But, who knows? The body is a crazy, awesome, interesting phenomenon. And it kind of just figures out with the cards that it was dealt. Okay, so we're going to do some laser therapy. This is basically the most powerful class 4 laser that I've ever seen. It's going to get hot. Okay. This thing can burn a hole through your skin, but it's not going to. You will never let me do that, but it's so powerful that it can. So I'm going to be doing it around your feet. You're going to have to take your shoes and socks off.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's an inside joke between us already. We're already best friends. So what you're going to feel is warmth.
Okay.
It's going to feel like the sun. The sun's on your feet. And the areas that are a little damaged, they're going to get warmer quicker.
Okay.
And those are the areas that I'm going to hang out at. And it's going to get really hot sometimes.
Okay.
Just let me know if it gets too hot. You're obviously imagine a magnifying glass to the sun on here. Eventually you're going to be like, oh, it's a little hot. It's a little hot. But it won't be any more than that, okay?
Okay.
So it can penetrate 7 inches through your skin. We're bringing deep heat into the tissue that might just need to be healed. Mm-hmm. And the tissue absorbs the light. mitochondria in the tissue starts mass producing energy. So it's healing on steroids. That's the spiel. Go ahead and go face down. I know it's a little uncomfortable with the glasses, but it's for science.
Anything for science.
Anything for science. That's what I'm saying. See, she gets it. So we're going to put her on this little pillow here. And because the laser can penetrate through her skin 7 inches, I have to have a towel underneath or else it's going to burn into this padding here. Lift your feet and down. Okay. So where does it usually hurt? Like right in here?
Right there, and then like kind of the bone on the inside of the foot.
Here?
Yeah. That's where it hurts the most when it does hurt, and then just exudes throughout the bottom of my arch and stuff.
She has arches. But yeah, I think sometimes they think that this bone here, when you have it, it kind of collapses that arch. So nothing in here?
Not directly in the back, but more like towards the bottom of the heel. But
here?
Yeah.
Okay, so around here, a little bit of here, a little bit here. So plantar fasciitis for the students, right here, really bad pain in the morning, gets better when you start moving around. That's typical plantar fasciitis. And you said something about like the top here?
Yeah, where like the big toe bone is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that might be a little bunion action. Good, little bunion adjustments. So we're gonna turn this on. Ready to go. Start on the left side.
Alrighty.
So you'll feel a little bit of warmth.
Yeah, it's warm already.
Let me know if there's so this is kind of like what it's, normal tissue, just feels kind of warm. Let me know when it starts to get warmer way quicker in certain areas, okay?
Okay. It's getting warmer there.
Okay. So right where there's a little bit of swelling in here, started to get warm.
Yeah.
Makes sense. There's probably some tissue in there that wants to be healed.
Yeah, it's getting a lot warmer there.
Okay. I'm telling you, it's going to start getting hot. So, move your foot if you need to. Just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Let's get a little bit in here. Right in there, yeah. And then we can feel the skin here getting a little hot.
Yeah, right there it gets really
right
hot.
There.
Is it because it's more swollen there?
There's a little bit of swelling, yeah. Don't worry, it's not something the normal person can see.
Yeah.
I work on people's bodies all day, so I kind of know.
Like what to look for?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've memorized what normal feels or looks like, feels like.
Ooh, the heel is burning up.
Yep. Very nice. So we're going to add a little bit of stretching into here, right in there.
Oh, yeah.
So the goal is to get as much light on the tissue as possible. The reason this machine is so legit is because it can generate so much power without generating as much heat as other laser machines. So another laser machine that has this much power, it might get really, really hot right away. So we can't really get that much light onto the tissue. So I know it's getting hot, but it's actually not getting as hot as it could. So because we can go 7 inches, this area it's getting a little sensitive on her, so I can't hang out there that long. So we're gonna go in from the other side. Get it from all angles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She knows.
And this is like breaking up the tissue?
No, it just it's bringing deep heat, which feels good. It's good for circulation. But the tissue is absorbing it, and now it's going to have a lot more soldiers on its team to heal.
Okay.
So it's going to heal super quick. And, you know, if the issue is the tissue is not healing properly or as efficiently, then this is going to help a lot. But, you know, if it is an arch thing where you need those orthotics, then there's a world where this doesn't help that much.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that it will.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. Nice. Still warm in here. Feeling good. Let's just kind of move this around a little bit. Good. Good. Little crack in there. Yeah, a little tight. Lower thoracic. Very nice. Okay, we'll get that face up. A little bit in the right shoulder blade too. Do you get headaches or anything?
Not too much.
Okay. Let's check the low back here. Ooh, L3. Haven't seen that one in a while. That's actually directly connected to the knee, which is interesting.
Does that make it tighter?
I don't know. There's a lot of different theories on that.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to say that whenever it is relevant. Sacrum on the right, we're going to get L3 on the left. But there's some chiropractors who practice alignment, and if you have knee pain, they'll go right to L3 and adjust it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like an old school philosophy. It is getting a little outdated, but I grew up on the old school style, so I try to mix it in there whenever I can, because, you know, it worked for 100 years.
Yeah.
And then now, because, you know, health is all about research and evidence, it's starting to die off, because how can you prove that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those people had practices for 50 plus years, and they were helping so many people. So I just refuse to believe that none of that is real.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do up neck. And then we'll go here. Go ahead and flip over on your back. So she does have the bone that supposedly drops down to cause the flat feet and kind of cause the arch to go in. It's not really something that I'm going to like try to put back in. I don't know how long this has been here.
Yeah.
I could ask her and she could probably take a guess, but if I had to guess, it's probably been there for a while.
I think so.
Like her whole life. So, you know, you got that bone there, man. But this right side feels like it's sticking out a little bit more. Use an activator. Hit it right in there. In there. One in the arch. For science. Good. Don't ask me what that does because I have no idea.
Do people not normally have those bones in their not as much?
I don't touch everyone's feet, but for people who have flat feet, yeah, I felt that before. And like, there's surgeries that are designed around that bone.
Yeah.
Like they think that bone drops down at a certain part of your life and causes your foot to be flat. Or there's kids that have that bone and they get it surgically repaired to create more of that arch. I'm a big advocate for leaving your body the way it is. But, you know, if I treated you 5 years ago and that wasn't there and it's there now, then yeah, that's weird, right? But either way, there's probably millions of people in the world with that bone there that don't have any issues. You know what I mean? So you have issues, so there's something going on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hard for me to believe that's like that bone is causing that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what did this guy ever do? You know, he's just hanging out. Okay, give yourself a nice hug. Good. And when I tell you to, I want you to tuck your chin down, okay?
Okay.
All right, there. Tuck it down for me. Very nice. C2 on the right for sure. Good. And C3, but we kind of want to hit it down. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, on your side facing me. So we're gonna set up L3. So it's a little higher, if you notice. And same thing, students, we're going L to M. I'm already on it. I'm good. You just gotta find a good spot to drop. Good. Sacrum. Beautiful. Love that. I'm gonna do that Y strap thing on you, okay?
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Like the neck thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
So she's really loose in the x-axis. Lift. So basically the twisty vector, she's really loose, but she does have tension in her spine. And this is the way that her body's gonna want the tension released. It's gonna feel great. Is that okay on the cheeks?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when it starts to feel like a nice stretch in your neck.
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm just gonna play around with the angles here. Let me know when you can kind of feel it in the shoulder blades.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow, I felt like my whole life just cracked in front of me.
Yeah. 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 That is what it feels like. Your whole life just cracked.
Yeah.
Like just
Every
everything.
Sleep, every wrong position.
Yeah. So, you know, when I attempted to adjust your neck over there when you're face up, we got like a little bit on both sides. I don't really like to force it, but because it wasn't as much of a release, it's because that range of motion is too loose. So you're really loose this way, but there's tension in there. So basically, instead of doing this crack, we did that one.
Yeah.
And that's the one that you need. And it's going to feel great.
That felt
But
amazing.
you might be a little sore.
Okay.
It's normal. It always goes away. A lot of water, protein, sunlight. You're going to have a nice sleep tonight too.
That felt great.
I'm going to reach out next week, check in on you, see how you're doing. And I want to know about your feet.
Okay.
I can do a lot more with that laser on your feet. But just a little bit that we did today, like if that makes a noticeable difference a week from now, then yeah, that's something that can totally help. If it's like, it felt good that day, but I feel like it's the same, then maybe it's not for you, you know? And meanwhile, continue with the orthotics, don't change anything.
Okay.
But definitely when they start to get uncomfortable, that's when your feet are literally telling you that they need a break.
Yeah.
So listen to them.
Okay.
Your body knows the best. Come on up. Good job. You did great.
Thank you
High
so
five.
much.
No problem.
That felt amazing.
Yeah, that was awesome. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. If you can, like, subscribe, comment down below whatever you liked about the video or if you have any questions. And yeah, hope you have a great day.